Yo, what is up, guys? So today, I kind of forgot to do a trade recap yesterday because mostly I was really tired. I was really tired today, but I'll just do these trade recaps, both of them. So the one from yesterday and the one from today. So the trade I took yesterday was like kind of not the best trade, but I would say a decent-ish trade. But I'm gonna just get into it. So right off market open, I was kind of looking bullish, but like we didn't really get any retracement right off market open. Why? Is that we didn't just get any retracement. I could not take anything out of here because like for me to get a trade out of this, it would have needed to gone down in here, like at least one of these two. But we just started rallying up, and not there was one retracement that I could have taken, and that particular trade was right here. This is a trade that I could have taken if I was gonna trade, but looking back at it, it was also a good thing that I did not take this trade. Why? Is because most of my funded accounts that I have a rule that I cannot take a trade within the 2 minutes before high impact news and 2 minutes after high impact news. So if I had taken this trade, I would have maybe like gotten cooked on that. Because this was like at 4 we had some high impact news and I could not trade that. So what did I actually take? So what I was mainly looking at was that what I saw happening is that this 15-minute candle kind of rejected this whole same area. We came into these two Ferrari gaps and came straight back down. That was kind of interesting to me. So when I saw that happening, I did kind of want to take a short. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I did kind of want to take a short. But looking back on it, if I had taken the short, I would have probably just done it. Not gonna lie, but I would have probably. I should have drawn. I should have taken it like this. Probably from this. I don't know. Probably from somewhere here. Stop loss on this high. Take profit 2 RR. So like this. But I did not take it from right here because I didn't anticipate this short. So what happens is that okay, I'm still kind of looking bearish, right? I'm still looking kind of bearish, but with this move inverses this gap. So at this point in time, I'm kind of convinced that we're gonna move higher. Why? Is because this 5 minute taps this gap, and I think okay, we have New York, like this was New York AM high from Friday, also New Friday high that we have not tapped yet. Price is looking really bullish. Price respects this gap. I'm thinking we could go bullish, right? But another thing that I forget is that the actually this is not really like that bad, but is that I could have waited for this candle to close, because if I waited, I would have seen that this candle came all the way up and then straight back down. With that in mind, we're looking kind of bearish. I didn't see that happening, and that was kind of bad on me because all I saw was that the 5 minute gap right here got filled, got tapped. We get a move higher, and I was thinking, okay, I could maybe catch a retracement off of this whole move. So I drew my OT like this, taking my entry from somewhere I don't know, like right here. Stop on this low, and target at 1 to 2. So this was what I was targeting. Eventually I got stopped out because yeah, we didn't respect that. But looking back on it, I should have not taken this trade. Also, with the reason being is that okay, we're holding 15-minute gaps. We could, and we already made a really big rally up. We could anticipate that we go move lower, and I was too fixated on these lower time frames and the narrative they were telling me. So in that aspect, I did take a bad trade on this part. So with that in mind, another thing that I realized with this trade was that I kind of wanted to trade instead of that I was trading, right? Instead of telling myself, yo, I want to be trading, I'm trading. I'm more like looking for a trade. Like as a trader, you don't need to trade every day. You need to be saying to yourself, like, okay, I don't need to I don't need to trade, but I'm looking for a trade. Not I don't need to trade, but in this instance, I wanted to trade. I'm trying to say so because also it's not really probable. Like we already got the most of the move already pre New York. Why am I still taking the move at the highest of the high? So with that in mind, I really took that in mind for today. So let's just fast forward really quickly to today's trade. Oh, kind of went too fast, But okay. Oh, not this. Replay select bar. So today's trade, I only took this on eval. I'll also get to why I only took this eval, but I only took this on eval. Why I took this trade is because we tap in this zone multiple times on the 50-minute. What I'm looking for is that the same narrative as yesterday, right? Yesterday when I was looking for a short right here, today I was looking for the long. Why is because, okay, we tapped that gap multiple times and we had this massive sell-off. With that massive sell-off, literally filled every imbalance that we created yesterday. With that in mind, we could anticipate maybe a lower time frame retracement, maybe to this gap, but eventually this was the gap that we retraced to. But even then, we had a good fitting RR of 2 already if we taken this trade. So literally after that last candle close, above the 50-minute gap, like actually a little bit above it, I was looking so bullish. I was telling myself, okay, this could be bullish, and I took the trade off of this OT for value gap right there. Took the trade something like this, stop on the low, and then just 1 to 2 RR like this, and it hit pretty well. So the reason why the reason why I only took this on eval was because the same reason what happened yesterday. We had the massive sell-off yesterday already. Why am I still forcing a trade when I don't really need to force a trade, right? Even though my technicals are right on the aspect that, okay, we already have a massive sell-off happening. We already had the majority of the move. Why do I need to take a trade on the lowest of the low of the move, right? I missed the whole of the move already. Price already did what it wanted to do. There's nothing left for me in that sense. So with that in mind, I only took the eval, but looking back on it and talking with my friends and other people about it, I should have not even taken it on eval, because I have to be 100% sure about the trade. If the trade is not 100% sure, I should just not take it. If I've taken a trade, it's gonna be a good trade. If it's not a good trade, don't take it, because right now I'm giving myself variables and opportunities for myself to say, okay, this is maybe not a good trade, I can still take it on eval. That's not the way I should be trading. The best version of myself, the best like the version that makes like 10k 20k a month, doesn't have these habits. I need to be the person that I want to be to really, like, I should be building on the person that I want to be. So, and that's like an insight they told me, and I'm really grateful they told me that, because that's really, I really resonate with that. So yeah, with that in mind, I'm not gonna be taking trades like not on eval and like separating them. I'm just gonna be trading every trade. Like, I'm gonna be standing 100% behind it. As in for tomorrow, I will not be trading because I have school, so I cannot trade. And yeah, I'll be trading Thursday again. So yeah, overall, I did take a loss on Monday. Only took a win today on my eval. So yeah, that's a thing. But reasoning, yeah, I should not have done it. I should have just not taken the trade. I'm not saying I had to take it on my Funnet as well. I should have not taken the trade at all. So yeah, that's it basically for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys watched this video, I'm sorry that I did not make a video yesterday. But yeah, forgive me for that. But I did make the video today. So yeah, tomorrow's not gonna be a video, but Thursday will, because I'm gonna be trading that day. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys back on Thursday. Bye bye.